When you feel you done about the best you can, motherfuck the wagon, come join the band. Vibrate, vibrate higher. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. They're bringing out the big guns now. The classic Asian versus black fight. The Asian versus black hatred again. They always do this. That means some type of legislation or some type of major shift in a global change or something like that. Economic or something is about to happen that they're trying to cover up, trying to distract you. Last time it was, what was it? The COVID? Oh, whoop, I said the word. It was the virus, okay? And the virus. All right. Good morning, my handsome husband. Hello to my beautiful wife and my favorite subscriber, Margie. Wow, Yahoo, like, LOL, haha. All right, yes, everyone, please like the stream. Please subscribe. If not, please do that. Well, everyone, right now, there is some. Okay, we got Mama Lauren. Hello, hello. Yes, yes. We have a serious topic here. I see my Asian subscriber base has been increasing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's quite ironic because I want to go over the topic of today. Sorry, y'all. It's late. I'm not talking right, and everything is not up to par. But we have again the Asian versus black hatred thing going on again, as it did a few years ago. Every time there's something crazy going on in the world or in the country, uh, people begin starting these race wars because that's what gets the world, it gets them all excited, especially when it's involved with black people, when it's involving black people. The world gets excited and everyone, see, I told you it's black again. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's all fake. Same way it was fake last time, about what, 5, 6 years ago. Fake. This time, fake. It's always fake. Some manufactured incident that happened. Yes, it's real. It did happen, but it was manufactured. It's fake. Now we have this fake online demographic of people making response videos. These random YouTubers saying how Asian people hate black people, and then the other side is saying black people hate Asian people. Well, I'm here to tell you that no, no, we don't. Black people do not hate Asian people. Asian people do not hate black people. It's not real. The same way I know white people don't hate black people. It doesn't work that way. Can everyone hear me fine? I just want to make sure. Because last time they cut the microphone off and had a whole 50-minute video, no audio. Completely cut the microphone out. All right, so not that long ago, black people and Asian people began coming together. They had a solidarity movement between the blacks and the Asians. And it was a very beautiful thing to see our people coming together, two minorities coming together with a long history of being oppressed, I will say. And it's a very sad thing when I see this online. And that's where this stuff exists. It exists online. All the fighting and all that stuff, it's only online. People are not walking around talking like this. It doesn't happen. So again, this is about stemming from Mr. Chow, Carmelo Anthony, Chud the Builder. I even saw a news article today, actually, where it said, I think it was on the 7th, June the 7th, 2 days ago. Well, three, really. Where this white gentleman was driving up the street. He drove past a black family reunion and began to shoot an AK 47 style rifle at the house of a black family reunion where a grandmother was having her birthday party. And this stemmed because he drove down the street. I guess the black people, there were a couple black people in the street. He had some very selective choice words for them, usually involving racial epithets. And they told him about himself. He came back, did it again, and on the third time he came back, he had body armor and a rifle, an automatic rifle. Now, the assailant missed all of his shots, but one of the family members shot back. They hit him. Luckily, it hit his body armor. He survived. Everything was fine. No one in the family was hit, and we're waiting on charges for that. Now, you see, that's a real thing where that should go viral. But that doesn't go viral. Why? Because the assailant was a white male. But they want to make Carmelo Anthony viral. They want to make uh, the racist guy and the black guy. They want to make them viral. They make these stupid things viral. So anyway, yeah, that is sad. You are right. That is very sad, but it's happening now. And these isolated incidents are triggering because people are getting paid. People are getting paid to do this. Some people take money from foreign influence, meaning a foreign government. They're paying them to do this. I don't care anymore. You're going to poison me and do all this crazy shit. I don't give a fuck anymore. So if you're going to poison me, go ahead. Fuck you. All right. Moving on. So, I saw a few videos where quite a few Asian people are beginning to truly question, and they remember when we stood together, the blacks and the Asians. By the way, my wife is Asian, if you didn't know. There she is in the picture. Very beautiful woman, the most beautiful woman in the world, by the way. Mama Lauren, I am doing very, very well. Thank you so much for supporting me. Don't forget to like the live and subscribe. I think you're already subscribed. So, yeah, quite a few of them are beginning to truly question. They have serious questions here. They're saying we want to stand in solidarity with black people, but we genuinely want to know what we should do when black people are stealing from the stores, from our stores. Because black people are trying to boycott all Asian businesses. And I'm going to touch on that in a second because that's the new thing that people are doing. So the first thing is the line of thinking. People do it's like a weird generalization phase that everyone's been going through for the past few years. An Asian person says something about a black person stealing, and everyone believes all black people steal now. And then the black people say, oh, well, this Asian man followed me around the store. Therefore, all Asian people are racist and want to kill you. No, no, it doesn't work that way. I can tell you now, I've been in enough Asian owned businesses where I've had far more pleasant encounters than I've had bad. But you have these people who are a little, they're retarded, they're slow, I'm just going to say it. That's what they are. And then they make up these generalizations, these very racist tropes and stereotypes about each other just to get the likes and the views and the clicks. That's what they do it for. That's what they do it for. Now, back to how to stop this. Number one, line of thinking. Stop with the generalizations. It's not working. Stop thinking that racist shit about each other. It's not okay to do. All right? Every Asian does not want to harm you. Every Asian is not racist. And no, every black person is not violent and trying to kill you or trying to steal. That's not true either. And I said quite a few things about Koreans and Asians in the last video. Well, I've met both since that last video. Come across two of them. And I want to say, I do not have any qualms for the Asian community or the black, I'm sorry, the Koreans and the Chinese. Very lovely people, very beautiful people. They are. They're very attractive people. My thing was, it's the Chinese and Korean store owners within the ghetto. You see how specific that is? And not just any ghetto, the deep state ghetto, that one. And I understand that they get a little traumatized because they're in the deep state ghetto. Yes, when you're there, you're going to get trauma. You're going to have trauma because you're always dealing with people who are extremely poor. They don't have anything. And you're the only person there with everything. Yes, they're going to try to steal. Yeah, that's going to happen, guys. I'm sorry. That's just how it works. The way to handle this, if you're in the deep state ghetto or anywhere for that matter, but let's be honest, predominantly us blacks and Asians, we intermingle, we overlap in the deep state ghetto. So you're going to have people that steal. And if you live in a black community, they're going to be black. Same way, if you lived in a white trailer park community with a bunch of rednecks, they're going to be white people stealing from you. Okay? That's how it works. The thing to do, you do not grab people and start beating them up. Now, if it's a grown adult male, okay, I get it. But if it's a female, please don't do that. Don't go beating up the female. And if it's a child, don't go beating up the child. You have cameras in your stores. You have them. And if a person is to steal from your store, 9 times out of 10, they're going to come back. They're going to be, most of your issues come from repeat offenders. That's something you need to learn about the black community. Your issues are going to come, they stem from repeat offenders. So if you got a photogenic memory, you can remember who it is, and they're going to keep coming back. They might get away once. Okay, let it go. You can catch them on the next time. Now, if you catch them stealing the first time, do not go beating them up. Do not go shooting them, because you risk your life. Not life as in the black man is going to kill you, but black as in you risk your freedom. You're not going to have your freedom anymore. So the best thing to do is use your cameras. Take a note of that man's face, of what he's wearing. Oftentimes they wear the same clothes. And call the police. Contact the policeman. That is how you stop it. That is how you stop it. Don't go running behind people. Don't do that. Isn't that most store policy anyway? I will say, there is no beef. There is no problems between blacks and Asians. It's nothing but love. And I say this from the bottom of my heart. Black people do not hate Asian people. We have always loved your culture. We have always loved your people. We love what you have brought to our communities in the inner cities or the deep state ghettos, no matter which Asian you are. And please excuse the ignorant black people from the deep state ghetto who keep using this phrase. We are boycotting all Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, and Asian. I don't know what they mean by that. I really don't know what that means. I don't think they know that Vietnamese, Korean, and Chinese are Asians. I don't know if they know this or not. But I will be the one to tell you. They keep saying this. But please don't be offended, okay? They don't know. They speak in most of the deep state ghetto black. They speak in catchphrases or hot takes, like one-liners. That's how they speak, and they're trying to develop theirs right now. So they're using, we're boycotting all Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese, and Asian. It makes no sense. It has no. Just don't be offended by that. My wife says I am right. Mr. TKK Hello, sir. How are you? Wife, yeah, tell me, what do you think? Do you think that black people and Asian people should get along, or should we just separate? What do you think? What does everyone think? Put that in the comments. Hello again, Mama Lauren. Mama Lauren, what do you think? Do you love the black people? I hope so. We've been through too much, especially in this country. I've seen the times during World War II with the Japanese, what was it? Japanese internment in concentration camps. Was it Japanese concentration camps? They also had Chinese ones. Was that early 1900s or late? Was it? Yeah, I think it was early 1900s. Yeah. Yeah, so Chinese had theirs, Japanese had theirs, Vietnamese, you had yours. Matter of fact, many black people stood against going to war in Vietnam for killing Vietnamese people. A lot of us were against that. So most of the Asian stuff that was going on in the United States, historically, black people have been against. Done nothing but love you. But just because you have a movement online, a small demographic of people who are very hateful towards Asians, do not sit here and think that it's about these are the thoughts of all of us, because it's not. It seems so because everything online seems so dramatic and like everyone is thinking this, and we're not. We are not. The same way I know that these ignorant ass Asian people who get online saying all this racist stuff, I don't believe it about Asian people. Have I met quite a few racist Asians? Yeah, I have. I've met just as many ignorant racist Asians as Asians have met ignorant racist black people. There you go. Mama Lauren says, yes, my son, I love black American people. Sheesh. My wife says Asian and black people should get along. We have different ethnicities, but we are equal. We are equal as people. That's true. We do have different ethnicities. We are of a different race, different tribes, but we are all equal. That is true. But if you really want to get into it, we are pretty much the same. And I say we are the same because, ooh, bless me. And I say we are the same. I will prove this to you. And you should know this because you're Filipino, right? The first Filipinos were who? The Negritos. The Negritos were the ancient people moving out of Africa. But the question is, those Negritos that were the first Filipinos, you're the first people there. They have different black DNA than Africans. They also have different black DNA than black Americans. So, although we all have the same skin color, or roughly the same skin color, we are all black. And the closest relative I feel that are to black people are Asian people. You come directly from us. In Asauko, baby, you remember the picture I showed you of the woman with the skin disorder? She was turning white or turning yellow. And I showed you that woman, she already looked Asian. She was just black. But then her skin changed color. And I said, wow, she looks Filipino now because her skin changed. Yeah. So we are, yeah, it's no sense in this stupid racist stuff because we're all the same. And everyone comes from black people anyway. The first people everywhere were black. So there's no sense in saying you hate black. You are black. My wife says, yes, I saw it. You're right. I love you. Very true. Yes, I love you too, baby. To the moon and back, always. Mama Lauren is smiling. So, For the Asian people, just don't don't go crazy over this online racist stuff you're going to see. Don't take it to heart. Do not think that all of us black people are feeling that way. We do not feel that way. And to my black people, do not sit around thinking that all Asian people are racist. They are not racist. They are very nice, loving people. They're just a bit reserved, a little standoffish, oftentimes conservative, and a little shy. But I can tell you, I've met all of the different ethnicities of Asia, and they have one thing in common. They are pretty recluse until you get to know them. They are shy as hell at first, and then as soon as you get to know them, they are the funniest people you will ever meet. They have the biggest sense of humor. Oh my God. They tell jokes the same way us black people tell jokes. Yeah, they love jokes. They love the funny. And I agree. I love that. I love that. But you got to get to know them. If they don't know you, they shut down. They don't want to talk. They don't want to say much. Yeah, look at that. My wife is laughing. She says, "You're right. Very true." Like my wife, right? She was very quiet, very shy at first. But as we got to talk, oh my God, she is laughing or telling a joke every 2 seconds. Every 3 seconds, she tell another joke. Very funny. Very, very funny. Whole family is like that too. Entire family. But that's what I've gotten from most Asian people. They seem very serious at first. As soon as you get behind the shell, they're comedians, many of them, and they're funny. Number two, the boycott. The black women are really trying to step it up with boycotting Asian-owned businesses. Number one, black people. Let me start here. If you're going to boycott a certain type of business or a certain demographic, right? We have to focus on the right people. You see, the black anger, the black rage, it's very reactional. It's very heightened, explosive, and reactional. It's uncontrolled. So you have this unbridled rage where it's stray bullets going everywhere. Everyone is catching strays, right? Instead of focusing your aim at the right people. For example, the guy, Mr. Chow, he got off killing the boy, right? Now black women are saying boycott all Asian business. But I would say this. You shouldn't be boycotting all Asian business. You should not be doing that. You're missing a few adjectives. You should be boycotting any Asian business who displays racism or hatred towards you or towards your people, towards our people, right? That's what you should be doing. Focus it. Go to the support that if there's an Asian store owner somewhere who would love to have your business. They would love to take your money. You understand? They would love it. They're just waiting for you to come there, but you don't go there. Maybe because they don't have the best quality. Maybe they don't have the right store hours. I don't know. But you gotta get together, find the Asian who would love to have your business and will show respect to you. You understand? And you also have to see it from their side as well. Talk to these people. They're good people. You just have to understand that they are a smaller people. Usually they're very skinny, very small. We are very, very big to them, from what I'm hearing from everyone. We're like 2 to 3 times bigger than them. So that can be a little intimidating. I'll give them that. And talk to them, find out why are they so afraid? Why do they have to always follow, right? So closely. And I guarantee you it's because they've been robbed like 20 times that week. And I don't care what race you are. If you get robbed 20 times that week, you're going to be a bit on edge, right? Is that an excuse for killing someone or harassing someone? Discrimination, bigotry? No, it's not. But that's why a conversation can be had, right? Talk to them. Find out what's going on, and we get it squared away. We can let them know we post no harm. We just want to give you our money. You have what we want. Take the money. Right. My wife says you're right. Well, let me ask you, Saoko. Uh, when when I introduce you to the black community, yes, we're gonna go uh somewhere. We'll go to the ghetto, but not like the super deep state ghetto. I'm not ready to take you there yet. You have to let me know some things. How will you treat the black children? What will you do for them? The black, maybe the elderly, all this stuff like that. We have a huge community everywhere. It's, pretty much the same. Because I'm going to bridge that gap. Oh, and don't forget about our children. Oh my God, we're going to have mixed children. Half black, half Asian. Oh my God. You're kidding me. So anyway, it's like channel the anger. Channel the anger, guys. Channel the anger. Please. Black women, I get it. You're angry. You feel disrespected. You want to also protect the community and the children. I get it. But channel the anger. Don't take it out on all Asian people. The same way we don't want the actions of a few crazy ass coon black people to define 50 million black people. We shouldn't do that to the Asians, guys. We shouldn't do it to them. There's some great people out there, but I can tell you, after speaking to so many people of different races all over the world and inside of the country, I can say that most of what they believe that are negative about black people, both black men and black women, they have not experienced it themselves. They go by what they see in the movies. They go by what they see in the news. So if the news and the movies are always promoting us to be violent, to be hypersexual, to be loud, ignorant, stupid, all these just negative, stereotypical st- uh, tropes and stereotypes, right? Attributes. That's what they're going to believe. So when they finally see a black person, they say, oh, I've seen this before. As I've said before in the last live, I said, people are not trained by school. They do not judge you by what they learn in school. They don't judge you by your educational level nor by what you dress like, what you appear as. They judge you based off of what they see on film, what they see on social media, whatever the narrative is going on about your people, that's what they will believe. My wife says, I will respect them. I will teach our children how to respect and protect them. That's right. You have to have love for both the black people and the Asian people. Yeah. I don't care what they are, even if they are Chinese or Korean. And I have no issue with Chinese or Korean people. Matter of fact, I was shocked one day when this was when I was single, baby. Okay? I was single at this time. But long time ago, this Korean woman tells me she's interested in me. And I said, oh my God, really? She goes, yeah. I said, you like black men? That doesn't even sound right. She goes, she says, yeah, why wouldn't I be? And I felt like the biggest dickhead in the world. Oh my, I said, I'm so sorry. I was so caught up by, again, what I've heard. Have I ever met a bigoted, racist Korean? No, I've never seen it for myself, nor with the Chinese. But have I seen it online? Yeah. Well, I could tell you online is much different than in person. Yes, she was Korean, baby. She was Korean. I was very shocked. This was long before I met you. Long time ago. But I don't have any worries now because I have my wife, and she is the most perfect, most beautiful woman in the world. I'm the luckiest man in the world. I would never, ever, ever trade my wife for anything. You know, guys, it's something special when you have a woman who just is ready to, go to the ends of the earth with you no matter what. And then you truly feel and believe it in the back of your mind and in your heart. You don't second guess all the time. Now, there was a point in time where I was second guessing. Some things had happened. But we worked it out. We worked it out. We worked through all of our problems. She was very patient. I told her about accountability, and she says, you know what? You're right. I need to be accountable. It's my fault. I did it. And I'm going to prove to you that it will not happen again and that I've and that I have changed. So, bless me, bless me. Anyway, anyway, that's enough of that, guys. I don't want to see any black Asian hatred I don't want to see any white versus black hatred. I don't want to see any hatred because it's all bullshit. There's a small group of people. Number two, most of this bullshit is online only with people making stupid ass videos back and forth. Asians, I love y'all no matter who you are. I love you automatically. If I see your skin, I see your very unique, beautiful face, I love you. My black people, I will always love you. And Asian people, if you see a black person, tell them you love them. Give them a hug if you're not too scared. Hug them. We're not violent. And Asian people are not racist. We stand together. We divided, we fall. And we all are held together by God. So, I would like to see a resolution here. Good night to my wife. I love you, baby. I would make love to you, but I'm tired. So, good night to everyone. Thank you, baby, for supporting me and this low energy live stream. Thank you. Love you. Good night. Love you to the moon and back, baby. To my people supporters, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. You guys are the greatest. Have a good life. God bless you.